first thing you want to know how to do is log into your website. To do so, you can do that right here. Or you can go to gclasstv.com/wp-admin. Or gclasstv.com/login. All of those will get you to a login screen to where you can get to the dashboard of your website. Easiest thing to do though is just simply go to your website, gclasstv.com, log in with the username Gclass, then the password I have emailed to you. Click login. And since you're an admin, it takes you to the dashboard. This is the back end of the website. This is where you will control everything. For other users who log in, they will never see the dashboard. It will take them simply back to the home page. So now the dashboard. So you'll notice a few things. Once you're logged in, you're an admin. So you've got this bar up here at the top. It says Howdy Gclass. This is where you can also hover over and log out. You can edit your profile, which is where you can edit your photo, your email address, and all that sort of stuff. Up here, these are the most important links that, probably your most used links, I guess. This is where you can create a new post. This is where you can upload new photos, videos, music, whatever you want. This is where you can create new pages. This is also where you can manage users. Over here, once your website starts generating comments, you'll see a bunch of numbers pop up right here. You'll be able to click on this comment section here or the comment section right here. They both take you to the same place. And it will take you to an area where you can either approve, delete, or moderate comments, mark them as spam. Like you had mentioned that some users might get on here and try to promote their music too often. So you can set the comment section so that once they it catches those comments twice. Once you see those come through twice, you can mark it as spam, and it will no longer allow those comments to come through. So let's see. Also over here on the left is your main navigation. Again, this is your gray bar up here at the top for the admin section. Then you've got this main nav over here on the left. This is everything right here that you're ever going to need to do with content, users, you name it. Up here are just the most used. So here is the left nav bar. And so I will go over that here also. Let's see, well, next on my list is, okay, so now the home page. So just to go over a few simple layout, specifications. Up here is a bunch of, these are featured posts up here that you can specify to show up specifically here. And it'll go through and scroll through like the most popular 20 of them or something along those lines. This is also an area where maybe if you have like 3 or 4 posts that you really want to stand out to people, like the most important ones of your website, this is where you're going to display those. And this right here is just a simple feed of everything that's going on your website. In terms of, you can filter by interviews that you have, videos, just simple videos, or celebrity gossip. Sometimes the interviews might also have videos in the post. Sometimes videos may not be interviews at all. Sometimes they might just be a music video or something you want to show off on the website. And over here on the right is your sidebar. And so once we logged in, you noticed this changed over to our username, and then we can log out as well. Like I said, other users do not have this bar at the top. So other users will always log out via the sidebar. This is one of your AdSense ads that you requested. The other is right here. The other 2 are right here. Now they are responsive ads, so if we're on a phone, they're going to show up a different size. If we're on a tablet, they're going to show up a different size, and so forth. Artist of the Week section. Now this is just the latest one that I posted, and I think it's probably the only one that I have in there right now. But however, once you start feeding more posts within the Artist of the Week section, it will always display the latest one here, and users will have the option to go back and see all the other posts that you created in the past as well. So this would show a picture right here, the name, a short description. So if you want to have an Artist of the Week page I'm sorry, an Artist of the Week post, display music video. It can have the music video up here. It can have pictures right here. It can have an interview. You can really put whatever you want on these Artist of the Week posts. It doesn't matter. I just put a video in this one. So you can, once again, put more text right here, all that good stuff. Users will be able to leave a comment if they're logged in. And okay, and so if the users want to, say for example, go back and see the other Artist of the Week posts that you've made in the past, they'll simply just click right here on this artist, in the Artist of the Week category. By clicking on that, it will then take the user to your archive page. So these are the late, this is everything. Well, like I said, there's only one post right now, but as you post new ones, they will all just feed through here on this website or on this page right here. Okay, moving on, the model of the week is also the same concept. I'm going to click on the page. You'll see how it's laid out. This one is actually just a picture. There's no video or anything. So once again, users can leave comments and interact on the model of the week. You can post whatever you like in here. You can post pictures, text, videos, whatever you like, and I'll go over that here momentarily. And once again, if users want to go back and see other model of the weeks that you've posted in the past, they'll simply just click on model of the week right here. And there it is. Okay, so the difference between posts and pages. Okay, we'll go back to the home page for this. All of these guys up here, these are posts. This right here is a big section to display your most important posts. This is a posts feed right here. This is an Artist of the Week's post area. This is a Model of the Week's post area. This is the most two featured celebrity gossip posts. Now, these are all pages right here in your nav menu. So you've got About Us, Services, Gclass Team. You've got a Videos page. You've got a Stream page. You've got a Products page. And Contact Us. These are all static content pages. These don't really necessarily feed. You'll click on these individual pages right here to edit them, much like you'll edit a post. They're very similar in a sense of editing. They're just, like I said, these are static. They stay up at the top of the page. This never changes. These right here will always change depending on what your latest posts or the featured ones, your latest posts, the ones that you want people to see. So going on to editing a page, okay, so editing a page is as easy as, the home page is already set up for you. There's nothing that you really need to edit on the home page because it is basically just a feed and a place that holds your navigation bar up here. So say, for example, we want to edit the content on About Us. So I'll just click on About Us, and it pulls up the About Us page. So this right here is a picture with some text. Here's an area where you can add a resume. This could say whatever you want. This could say whatever you like. This could say whatever you like. And you can continue building out more text and content below. So to edit this page, you can do so by clicking on Edit Page up here on your top admin gray bar. This will always be up here at the top when you're logged in. And you'll notice I'm going to go open this page up again in a tab and just show you what you'll notice here's that text that I had laid out. Here's that resume area. Here's the previous clients area. So I'm going to go back to the front end of the home or of the About page. You notice here's the content area with the picture of the text. Here's the resume area. There's the title. There's the text. Here's the previous clients area. There's the title. There's the text. So I can actually edit that by simply just going back here to my dashboard page. And once again, I get there by clicking on Edit Page right here. Click on it. It takes me here. So then I just hover over the section that I want to edit. Ignore everything else. You've got all these other buttons right here. I'll go over those in a minute. But to edit this content, you'll simply just hover over the content you want to edit, wait on the green box to pop up, click on the pencil. By clicking on the pencil, you'll see that it pulls up an area where you can actually change this text out. See, that's an L right there? I'll change that to a K. It's as simple as that. So I can change any of this text right here simply by just typing. If I want my text centered, I can click on center text. If I want it left, 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 or right here, bold, italics, and so forth. Say, for example, I want to add a picture in here. Or say, for example, I want to remove a picture. There's this picture right here. You simply just click on it. There's an X right there. Or if I want this picture to be centered, I can click on center. Or if I like for this picture to be aligned right, click right. For the sake of just laying things out for you, I just put it here to the left. And once again, if I want to just simply remove that picture, click the X, it's gone. So if I want to add one in place of here, I will put the cursor where I'd like for it to be added. Say, for example, if I want it to be here on the left or centered or whatever, if I want it to be before this paragraph, I will put the cursor right here before the K, click on Add Media. Clicking on Add Media pulls up immediately your media library, and this is everything that you currently have uploaded to your website. You can also upload pictures that may be on your computer by clicking on Upload Files, and then you can select them right here and browse. Just like that. I'm just going to find something here in the media library though, and for example, we'll just put this picture right here in. I'll simply click on it. I'll click Insert into Page, and voila, there it is. So for example, if I want this guy, the text to be all to the justified to the left side of the picture, I'll align this picture to the left, so there the text wraps around the picture. Or if I want this image to be centered, I'll specify center or right. And that's that. So when I'm done editing my text and I'm happy with the content that I have in here, I will click Save Changes, and it shows up right here. Now, it's not always going to look the same within this edit area as it is on the front end of the website. On the front end of the website, it's designed to look good for the people who actually look at the website. The admin area is really just designed for getting in and getting out as quick as possible and just editing your content. So you'll notice also here on the About page, I've got two columns right here, resume and previous clients. If I go back to the edit section of that page, here are those two columns, resume and previous clients. So once again, if I want to edit the area or the text right here, I hover over it, click on the green pencil. So hey, I don't want this resume here, so I'll just click on it and I'll click X. This is where you can type in your own resume. You can add a new picture of another resume that you may have, or a PDF file or something. You name it. You can do whatever you like here. This is honestly, this content editor is the backbone of your website. You can edit anything the same way. It's all the same. No difference. So I'm going to close this out. And so, of course, once you make the changes, this is within the admin panel. So once the changes have been made, you want to update your post or page, you'll click on this Update button. So once it's updated, you'll see it says Page Updated. So I'll click on View Page. This shows us the front end of the website that everybody else sees, and you'll see the picture that we changed is right there. The K is right there. Everything is there that we just changed out. And of course the image is still here because I didn't actually update that section after I edited it. I just simply closed out of it, as you can go back and see in the video. So editing a post or adding a new post is more or less the exact same. So say for example right here, we've got this Model of the Week post that we want to edit. Click on the name. And if I want to edit this post, I will just simply click on Edit Post. And here it is. So I can edit any of that text right here. It is selected in the Models of the Week category. I'll go over this in depth here in a few moments. Here's the image that shows up at the top. And this is a featured image. I will talk more in depth about that in a moment as well.